Communities in the path of Friday's historic outbreak of tornadoes are cleaning up while reeling from all of the destruction. We have team coverage of the damage. News 9's Augusta McDonald joins us live now from Mayfield, Kentucky. Augusta?
Sylvia, this outbreak is now being called the Quad State Tornado because it carved a path through several states through the southeastern and central United States. This morning, we followed a part of that path. It's now measured to be over 250 miles long. We started out in northeastern Arkansas, where I met a family. One woman told me that they experienced damage. They weren't spared. She told me it all happened in the blink of an eye.
The Mariquin family gathered their loved ones as tornado sirens warned of the coming threat.
The wind picked up, all like the adults, my mom, my dad, me, my friend and her husband, we all looked up, looked at each other, and at the same time we all said, that's a tornado.
It was a terrifying 15 minutes huddled underground.
At that point, mom grabbed my brother's dog, and my dad grabbed them, and mom looked over at him, and I remember just her saying, like, our house is gone.
They knew they would walk out and things wouldn't be the same.
That's when I just went down and I was just like, I was speechless. Like, I didn't even know what to say after that.
She says her faith sustained her as the tornado ripped past.
I felt protected. That's what my mom was saying. She's like, you are deathly terrified of storms. And she's like, I was shocked at how calm you were that night.
They walked out alive, but in a scene of destruction. But in the town of Monette, Arkansas, a neighbor isn't too far away.
All of a sudden we see the road being just, of course, everybody stopping, checking in on us. And then after that, everybody goes to the nursing home and everybody's like, are you guys? We're like, good, go to the nursing home.
Just down the road, the roof of the Monette Manor nursing home was ripped off. One resident was killed. Several more were injured, and we're told about 40 residents relocated.
Dude, I guarantee you what, I'm a 50-year-old man, and I cried like a 2-year-old baby. That's how sad it was.
Lawson is from Leachville. It's close. The assistant manager of the Dollar General was killed there at work on Friday. Another nearby town in this rural area of northeast Arkansas was hit as well, Truman.
Then the grain bins here gone. It's just terrible, devastating. It's just something, this is stuff you see on TV. Like everybody says, this is what you see on TV, but you don't see it in your hometown.
The cleanup is underway, and neighbors are helping neighbors.
I ain't never been around the world, but these people here in northeast Arkansas care for each other.
Sylvia, as we left the area, it was clear that cleanup efforts were well underway. We drove northeast, coming into Mayfield, and the damage is everywhere. My colleague Hunter McKee and I are going to have more stories for you this week about what's going on in Mayfield. We're going to look for Oklahomans who are helping with the cleanup. And now I'm going to send it back to you, Sylvia, for the latest on the destruction in Mayfield, Kentucky. Live in Mayfield, Augusta McDonald, Oklahoma's own News 9.